So one day, somewhere in the 90s, I was doing a show with these guys right here, the fellas. I don't really remember where the show was, but I know we did the 6-4 that night, and it was bananas. After we performed or whatever, I was chilling with this guy right here, and that's when I saw her. I was like, "Yo, man, that's my wife." And of course, he laughed. Thought it was pretty hysterical. But I approached her. We talked, got her phone number. Um, we spent a lot of time talking on the phone, like a lot of late night conversations, a lot of those 976, conversations. Of course, we didn't have those picture phones or okay, I mean smartphones that we got now. So a lot was left to the imagination, but we spoke a lot, spent a lot of time together eventually. And next thing you notice, if she wasn't in LA, I was in Walnut, but guaranteed we was gonna be together every day. So this was good, golden for like 2-3 years. Whatever I was into, she was there. She supported. She loved the hell out of me. I loved the hell out of her. Then one day it's just like she just fucking disappeared. Like just fell off the face of the planet. Now, if you know anything about me, shit, it hurt. There's no other way to say it. It's kind of no other way you can look at it. I was broken. Like I had no closure. I had no understanding of what happened, what it was, what was going on. So at that age, at that time, the only way to get over one is to find many. So that's kind of how I live my life. I just one after the other, next. And then I ran into a woman that gave me an incredible child. A few years passed, and that relationship didn't work out, and I ended up learning a valuable lesson through a marriage that taught me a few things not to do in my next marriage. And toward the end of that, I got a Facebook request one day, and now mind you, this is 15 years since I've seen it. So I go from seeing somebody every day to them like falling off the face of the earth to like 15 years you get a message on some social media page. Well, how ironic is that, right? Of course, as soon as I saw it, I pressed that button so fast, and accepted that one. We began to converse a little bit, talking here and there, and next thing it led to us on the telephone talking again, and found out some things that have been going on in her life, some things that have been going on in my life, and I invited her out to a show. So she came out to this one particular show, and this night we were at the GS Lounge, and like I'll never forget this night because my mom was there, my dad was there, my other dad was there. I was a little blessed growing up. The on the way out the door wife was there, and D was there. So during this time when we're about to perform, we on stage, we performing, and it comes up in the set we doing One Woman Man. So if anybody know the words to that song, like I think I can show y'all this better than I can tell you, but I forgot the damn words to the song. So, moving on with this story. In the midst of all of this, now mind you, I hadn't seen her in 15 years, and going through just getting out of a marriage, and on top of all of that, 3 months prior to her getting back into my life, 3 months after that, rather, my mom passed, and like I kind of don't even know how to say how that felt, how to lose that piece of me, like that part of me that raised me, that nurtured me, that taught me pretty much everything I know, like to lose that. But I guess timing is everything. Like, who'd have known like my first love would arrive back into my life the moment I lose my greatest love. But she was there. She got me through that, and I'm sure we got each other through a lot of things during that time. And from that moment on, man, pretty much, man, I was with her every day. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like I had a second chance to get something that I never wanted to lose back. So time progressed. We spent time. We moved in together. And just love grew, and I just realized like this is who I wanted to be with, who I've always wanted to be with. Like I said, since I was 19 years old, 20 years old, when I first saw her, I said, this is my wife. So I made that happen. She's never had anything like done like special for her. Like, she didn't grow up having birthday parties. Her birthday was December 31st. No one really took the time to make sure that something was special for her. So I wanted to make it a point that every part of this was thought out and mapped out and made like a special day for her. So had an incredible, elaborate proposal set up with the help of my boy Kelvin and my sister Shona. From the hairdo to the limo to the apartment to the dinner reservations to the crowd coming, like we was able to like pull out this super elaborate thing and get footage of everything, man, and like it was just an incredible night to be able to like finally know that I'm about to get the woman that I've always wanted. You know what I'm saying? So that happened. She said yes, and then here we are at this moment. You know, like right now, like I'm standing at the altar. You know what I'm saying? And this guy is telling me to say my vows, like it's happening, like right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I see my best man, I see my son, I see these brides. Like this is happening. Like it's almost like an outer body experience. Outer body. There it is. Excuse me. I'm still nervous even talking about it. Don't tell nobody though. You are the one I've been searching for.
I now pronounce Derek and Demetria husband and wife. Derek, you may now kiss your bride. Seal it.
It's like an outer body experience, man, and I just like to finally know that I'll have and be with the woman that I've always wanted to be with. And pretty much, I mean, this is our story. Like to love something so much and to lose it, and then to, when it comes back, to be able to capture that same love and hold on to it and be in a position to know that it's real. Like they said, if you love something, if you let it go, if it comes back, then it's meant to be. And this was definitely meant to be. # them Russells.